Hour of Code. On December 12, 2013, PV students participated in the Hour of Code after going to assembly at County High School. They did the Hour of Code, which took place at Pleasant View Middle School. The Hour of Code is a national program that most students get to do. The Hour of Code is made to be a fun activity for kids to do during one of many long days of work at school. The Hour of Code is also an educational program, but it has an advantage of helping kids in some classes. The Hour of Code also helps you get an idea of what engineering means to the world and how come it's important. This year is the first year that PV students got to do the Hour of Code. Most kids think that someone will change after doing the Hour of Code. The reason is that most kids that have not decided what they want to be, when they grow older, they can decide if they want to be an engineer or a science engineer. The Hour of Code is helping them decide quicker because it is never too early to start thinking of what you want to be. We asked a few kids around what they thought of the Hour of Code. We asked Angelia Gorlindo who she thought would change the most after doing the Hour of Code. She said, I think Elena Sanchez will change the most after doing the Hour of Code. We asked Cindy Morrow our question of what did you think of the Hour of Code? She said, I think it was a fun activity and I would love to do it next year.
It is a fact that about 7 of 100 kids change after this program. The reason is they found out they want to be an engineer or a science engineer. These kids realize computer programs do more than just fry your brain. Most kids have gotten more facts from the Hour of Code about an engineer. Most kids have gotten more facts from the Hour of Code about an engineering than regular school day. We asked Josh Arguello, how did the Hour of Code change you? He answered, the Hour of Code didn't change me, but I did like this activity. We assumed his answer was that because he didn't have Hour of Code more than 1 hour. One of the few mistakes that Hour of Code was it was not long enough for some kids. It should have been all day. It shouldn't have been just 1 hour in a day. The Hour of Code couldn't have been really fun for some kids. The Hour of Code couldn't have been really fun for some students. Although some students don't like, we asked a few of them questions about the Hour of Code. Their answers were very helpful in this news article. The Hour of Code may have a few mistakes, so we asked Aiden Liberato what he would like to change. He said, I would like to change everything about Hour of Code. We asked Adam Ramsey, where and when would you do the Hour of Code if it was available all the time? He said, I would do it at PCC on the weekends. Obviously, the Hour of Code is a good source for kids to do. The reason is someday kids will be able to know whether or not they want to be an engineer. The Hour of Code is good for many kids and teens to use. It helps them learn what an engineer is and why it is so important.
This was by Cassandra Vanderveer, me, and
Noah Espinoza.